Hey everybody, this is just a really quick video about how to use C-stands. So the C-stand legs should pretty much be already set up for you, but just in case they're not, what you do is you leave this second leg in place, you don't do anything with that, and then this top leg, you just kind of pull it around until you feel it kind of fall into place, and then pull this bottom leg around until you feel it kind of fall into place like that. And by the end it should just look a little bit like a triangle, like this. And just a really quick one, if you've taken this main bit out to sort out the legs, what you do is you just pop it in like this, and then just make sure this screw is tightened, and just check it's flush as well. So to adjust the height, we just undo either one of these screws here, and just feed it through like that until it's at a height that we want, and then we just lock it off again like that. And these will extend to about 9 feet, I believe. So the mount on top of C-stands, it's got a bit of a weird name. It's called a baby pin, or it's also called a 5 by 8 inch mount. And what you do with any compatible light fixture or piece of grip equipment is usually you literally just pop it on like that, and most of them will have kind of a screw that you can turn to make sure it's flush, and just give it a quick wobble test, and that's on there now. So every C-stand will come with what's known as the C-stand head and the C-stand arm as well. And this literally just goes on like this, and then you just screw it in until you feel it's flush. And on the head here, if you can see, we've got loads of different kind of mounting holes for different bits of equipment to go in. So for example, flags, or diffusers, or scrims, and the C-stand arm, which we've got in at the moment. And what you do is you just undo this big screw here, and you can adjust the angle of it like this. And then with the C-stand arm, you can kind of adjust where that is as well. And it's just really useful when you're setting up kind of very complicated light setups, and it just helps you get everything where you want it to be. Sorry guys, to be more specific, this part of the head is known as the gobo head, and as you can see here, the C-stand arm just goes through the slightly larger hole in the gobo head. And as you can see, we've got all these other slightly smaller holes for things like flags and scrims to go into. So one more thing to mention is that on the end of the C-stand arm, we've got this little 1/4 inch screw on here, and this just means that you can screw lights on, fixtures on, flags on. You can even put a camera on top of here, but I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, it just makes everything a little bit easier if you've got a specific kind of setup in mind. So one more thing to mention is when you've got a light on a C-stand, it's probably going to be really top heavy, which means that Basically the weight on top is going to be really, really heavy, and it'll be more likely to topple over basically. And what we do to kind of counteract this is we get a sandbag, such as this one, and we literally just pop it over the top leg like this. Just make sure it's on all the other legs, and that will weigh it down and just mean it's less likely to topple over. That's about it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching.